That'll lead us to our next prediction, bantamweight division, co-main event, right? Petr Yan, 18-5 from Russia. He'll be the crowd favorite. Takes on Marcus McGhee, who's 10-1, and this dude is a solid striker, but they both are. So this is going to be another very tough prediction. Rolling. In the bantamweight division at UFC Abu Dhabi, you got a big one here. Petr Yan from Russia, 18-5, takes on Marcus McGhee, the American, who comes in at 10-1. And this is going to be a high-level fight, ladies and gentlemen. And we're about to find out what McGhee is made of. He's 1 inch taller at 5'8". He's 35. Yan, 32. McGhee's got a 2-inch reach advantage. He fights right-handed. Yan is a switch stance fighter. McGhee, 6 significant strikes per minute. I like that, to 5.1 for Yan. So it's going to be pretty close, but that's about 15 significant strikes in terms of activity and advantage for McGhee. Takedown game, though, that's a different story. Yan gets one every other round. McGhee, not much of a takedown specialist. He wants to keep it standing. Petr Yan, 84% takedown defense, which only adds to that. Coming off the win over Figueiredo by decision and Song Yadong by decision, and that's before he dropped 3 in a row against high-level fighters. Dvalishvili, Sean O'Malley, Aljamain Sterling, right? O'Malley and Sterling were split decision losses, so even though he lost 3 in a row, he's right there. He's right there. McGhee, 100% takedown defense. That may be tested. He beat Jonathan Martinez by decision. Gaston Boyanos, KO. JP Buys, KO. And he submitted Journey Newsom in his UFC debut. So this guy hasn't lost yet, right? That's why this fight is so interesting. But the thing is Petr Yan is on a different level. We really don't know what McGhee is capable of just yet, because this is the fight that's going to determine that. If you beat Petr Yan, you're in the top 5 of the division. That's the bottom line, right? I don't know if he's there yet. He might surprise us, but I don't think he's there yet. I like Petr Yan to get the win here, to move to 19-5. He's a switch stance fighter. He's capable of keeping up with McGhee on the feet, and if not, he'll land some takedowns. McGhee's 100% takedown defense will be tested, and maybe we're overlooking McGhee here. We're going to find out, but I just like Petr Yan to get the win here. He'll be the favorite in terms of the crowd. That will only help. He'll get the win, in my opinion. Bantamweight division, UFC Abu Dhabi. So we do got Petr Yan winning, but I got to tell you, there's been comments coming in this week that are like, don't sleep on Marcus McGhee, and I want y'all to know, I am not sleeping on him at all. I realize that this dude lands over 6 significant strikes per minute, but Petr Yan, this is a fight that he's got to win, and I like guys that are in that situation. If Marcus McGhee wins this fight, it's going to catapult him to a different level, and it's very possible. The dude is 10-1. 11-1 with a win over Yan would be huge in his career. I just don't think it's going to happen in this hostile environment. But listen, we've been wrong before, obviously. This is the UFC. Talking 500 fights per year. So we're going to be wrong on some of them, but I do believe Yan pulls out the victory here in the co-main event.